This video is for firefighter recruits who are preparing for the mathematical component of their firefighter aptitude tests. My name is Luann and I am a firefighter aptitude test tutor. I own S.M.A.R.T Tutoring, and today we're going to be working on question 8 in our 10 question series on how to solve different types of mathematical word problems using a 4-step strategy that I teach in S.M.A.R.T Tutoring. Now, this type of question is something that you are likely to see on an FPSi test. So if you're preparing for the OFAI, or if you're preparing for the FACT test or the NFST test, you could see this type of question on any of those types of tests. All right, the question says, you and your partner are instructed to search the perimeter of a burning residence. The perimeter of the residence is 100 meters. You start by walking in the opposite directions. You and your partner walk at the same rate of 2 meters per minute. How long will it be before you meet your partner? So in the 4-block problem solving method, the first step is to identify what you know. And you want to identify the type of math that you're working on here. We can see that we have whole numbers with 100 and 2, and we can see that we're working with rate because we can see a rate here. So we have 2 meters per minute. And we can see that we are working with time because they want us to determine how long it will be before we meet our partner. So how long is in reference to time. So I'll put time there right here. And then our distance is, our total distance is 100 meters. And that is right there. So when you start to see distance, rate, and time, that's how you're going to identify distance, rate, and time questions. I also like to draw math questions out. If you've worked through the other videos, you'll know that I do a lot of this because I like to have a means of conceptualizing the math, and drawing that helps me. I definitely recommend drawing out word problems and even mechanical aptitude problems. If it's like a lever question and it's a little bit difficult for you, definitely draw that out. Coming back to this question, I drew, let the square be your perimeter, right? So you're going around your building, and each side of the building is 25 meters for a total of 100 meters. And then you are going in one direction at the rate of 2 meters per minute. And your partner is going in the opposite direction at the same rate. Now, when I first did this question, because the numbers were easy, I really just focused on time equals distance divided by rate, and I cut everything in half because my partner and I are doing the same speed. I'm not going to show you how to do that though, because I want to focus on a method you can use if the times and if the rates are different, and if the numbers are a little bit more complicated. So to do that, we're going to move into the second step of the 4-step strategy, and that is to plan to solve your problem. So the first thing you want to write out is your formula, which is rate times, let the dot stand for multiply by, okay, or times time equals your distance. And then from there, you can just draw out your table. All right. And then each row of your table will represent you and your partner. So you got you, and then you have your partner, and then you fill in the table with the information that's provided. So your rate, like I said, is right here, 2 meters per minute. So you're going to plug that into the table for each of you. Your time is unknown, so we're just going to let T stand for time. And then to determine your distance, you're going to multiply your rate by your time. And when we multiply a number by a letter, we stick them together. So 2 times t is going to be 2t. And then we do that again for our partner. All right, now we have all the information in our table. We can move on to step 3, which is to solve the problem and do the math. Now we are going to add 2t and 2t together. So remember, that is the distance that I traveled and the distance that my partner traveled. And we're going to add that together because we know that together in total, we're going to cover 100 meters, which is our perimeter, right? The total perimeter, and that is given to us in the word problem. So when we start to add our variables together, 2t and 2t, we end up with 4t equals 100. And the whole idea in algebra is to get down to the letter, or to determine what that letter represents in a number, or what the value of the letter is. So to do that, you're going to divide your 4t by 4. And when you do that, you cancel out the 4 and you're left with 1t, which is exactly what you want. Now, you have to do the same on the opposite side. So you've got 100. You're going to divide that by 4 because that's what we did on the other side. And then when you do that, you end up with 25. That's your answer. Okay, so D, 25 minutes. If you were looking for more questions like these, there are 2 things you can do. Number 1, go back into the mathematical playlist and watch the videos in sequence. There are 7 word problem videos now, this being the 8th. And each video will get gradually more difficult in terms of the type of math that we're looking at. And that will help you assess where you are in your own mathematical skill set, and you can start to focus on the math that's giving you a problem. The second thing you can do to get more questions like these is to sign up for the Firefighter mailing list. To do that, you can go to smarttutoring.ca, or you can check out the links on the YouTube video. Again, it's smarttutoring.ca, Firefighter mailing list. Sign up. Every week I send you 5 questions that you can answer on your own, and then we take them up here, or we provide you with the answers the following week so you can take them up on your own. My name is Luann. I own S.M.A.R.T Tutoring, and I will see you in a very short while.